Don't dump raw PDFs into Azure OpenAI hoping for clean fields. Extract with document intelligence first. Let the model only map. This is for engineers building form autofill from scanned documents. Document intelligence pre-built models return every field with a confidence score. We compare three things: the pipeline, the mapping choice, and validation. One of them hides a gotcha that silently corrupts data. Here is the flow end to end. A user uploads a document to blob storage. Document intelligence extracts key value pairs and tables. Azure OpenAI receives those fields, not the image. It returns a JSON object matching your form schema. Your web app binds that JSON straight to inputs. The model never sees pixels, only structured text. Now the real decision. Both take extracted fields and match them to your schema. Azure OpenAI handles synonyms, layout drift, and messy labels. Fuzzy string matching is deterministic, cheap, and instant. But fuzzy matching breaks when a vendor renames a field. The model understands that invoice number and doc reference mean the same thing. That semantic flexibility is exactly where it earns its cost. Here is the mapping call in Python. You pass the extracted fields and your form schema. Use structured outputs so the model must return valid JSON. Set temperature to 0 for repeatable mapping. Notice we only send extracted text, never the whole document. That keeps token counts low and answers stable. Now the trade-offs that hit production. Each mapping call costs tokens and adds latency, often several hundred milliseconds. Fuzzy matching adds none of that. But maintaining handwritten match rules becomes a second job. Every new document type means new regex and aliases. The model absorbs that variety without a code change. Pick based on how often your inputs change. Here is the gotcha I promised. The model can invent a value that looks plausible. It might fill a date the document never contained. Never trust the mapped value blindly. Ground every output against document intelligence confidence scores. Reject fields below a threshold, say 0.8. Flag low confidence fields for human review instead of auto-submitting. Here is my rule of thumb. Stable, single vendor forms. Use fuzzy matching and skip the model. Many document layouts or noisy labels? Use Azure OpenAI mapping. Best in practice is a hybrid. Try deterministic matching first. Fall back to the model only for unmatched fields. That cuts token spend while keeping robustness. Recap. Extract with document intelligence. Then map, never send raw documents. Fuzzy matching wins on cost and determinism. Azure OpenAI wins on semantic flexibility and changing layouts. Always validate against confidence scores to catch hallucinations. Prices and model names shift, so check the current Azure docs. Try the hybrid approach on your next intake project. If this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.